Welcome back to episode 10.
10!
We're back.
We are back.
We're back for the attack.
Back. Bippity boppity boom.
We're
are
back.
back.
And I hope everyone resubscribed that unsubscribed over the fucking holidays.
Yeah, from that last episode, he's a bit of...
Rude. Anyway, let's jump straight into it. We've done our ins and outs. You've got to know what we've done over the holidays. Next topic I have is
Yes.
fake tan.
Fake tan, right, okay.
As a previous fake tan-aholic.
Addict.
Yeah. If you will say.
Yeah. If
Which
you will.
never went nowhere without fake tan back in the day.
Yeah. What was your scheduled tanning night?
It'd swap between like Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, okay.
Depending if I was going out the Friday or the Saturday.
Yeah.
But every week, no doubt. And I wouldn't like, you know how people like scrub off their tan?
Yeah.
No.
There's no scrubbing.
It just kept layering and layering on top. And to be fair, I thought it looked good.
You had no Tiger bread?
No, didn't really have
No?
tigery, but like I had a strict routine of moisturising and stuff.
Okay, that helps. Yeah.
But anyway, I don't fake tan that much anymore. And I fake tan for Christmas. And my fucking God, was I orange.
Really?
I'll insert a photo of me sitting with Theo. I'll blur out his face. Wild.
Yeah.
So orange.
I feel like through summer, like at the start of summer, I might tan a little bit because I haven't been out in the sun. But then once I'm out in the sun, like, I don't know if you can tell because it's white light there, but she gets a bit of colour in the sun.
Yeah, I was just never a good tanner.
Like natural tanner?
Yeah,
or,
nah.
Yeah.
But I found this thing and it's like this nasal spray, right? And I was obsessed with it. You fucking spray it up your nose every day. You lay in the sun in the UV.
It worked quite well too.
It fucking did. I did it last year. It worked great. I would show you my tan lines, but a bit inappropriate. And then I was like, this year's sweet. I'm getting it again. But the company I got it from, because it's illegal, shut down. And I couldn't find it, so I got it off this new one. Anyway, I did it. And I was like, why am I so dizzy? Like, it was making me so fucking dizzy every time I did it. But I was getting tan, so I kept doing it.
Was it working as well as the other one?
Yeah, I reckon. But also, from doing the last one last year, I already had a base tan.
Yeah.
So that I'm already tan easier. Like, now next year, I've already got like quite a base tan. It'll be even better.
Yeah.
But anyway, I stopped using it. And I'm obsessed with the UV now. Because if it was like a 10 UV day, I'm like, I'm getting tan.
Oh, yeah. I checked
I'm
the
laying
UV.
in the sun.
Yeah.
I'm rotisserie chicken, putting my fucking timer on.
Yeah.
But I was
Do you wear sunscreen though?
Yeah, I do now.
Yeah.
Last year I didn't.
Or
Do this year.
I find I get a better tan with sunscreen.
Yeah, I do sunscreen, but like only really once.
Yeah, okay.
Like now that I have a base tan, like I do it once and I'm pretty fine. I haven't been burnt this year at all, actually.
Perfect.
Except once on my tummy because it doesn't see the sun.
Yeah.
But then I was like, because I was getting dizzy, I'm gonna Google the side effects to this nasal spray.
Right. Okay.
So these are the common side effects: nausea and vomiting.
Perfect.
Didn't get that. Facial redness. Didn't get that.
Yeah.
Have perfect skin.
Will say so myself.
Sloppy poos. May or may not have gotten that.
That's hard to know.
Yeah, I didn't really know because I was like, is something I've eaten? Is it the tanning stuff? Don't know.
Yeah.
Dizziness and headaches. Definitely got that one. Like, wildly dizzy.
Headaches?
I wouldn't say a headache, but like from the dizziness, like I was like lightheaded.
Does not sound healthy.
No, it doesn't, does it? And then acne or skin changes, which I didn't get again because I've got perfect skin.
Yeah.
But then the serious and rare risks.
Right, okay, here we get serious now.
Increased risk of skin cancer, which don't really care because when you're in the sun anytime, you've got a risk of skin cancer.
I was going to say, it's not from that, it's just being in the
that's
sun.
in the sun anyway in general.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever. Abnormal changes to freckles or moles, which again, normally happens in the sun. Your moles get darker.
You're right, yeah.
But I did notice that some of them were looking black.
Did you get more like freckles or anything? Or?
Not really this year because I didn't use it as much. But last year's when I did, I had like one on my eyelid and shit. Like it was wild. Kidney problems or brain swelling?
Could get kidney problems from drinking alcohol anyway, so...
Brain swelling?
Yeah.
Probably get that every day.
Probably get that from vaping.
Yeah.
So not
I
condoning to use that at all.
Nah, fuck it. I was like, you know what? Who cares? I'm going to use it. But then I couldn't deal with the dizziness, so...
So out of all of that, it was just the dizziness that really got it for you.
Yeah, it fucked me the whole day.
Yeah.
Like, almost, like, got to pass out dizzy.
Really?
Yeah, like, lightheaded.
Like...
So I need to find a new one. If anyone's got any recommendations, I need it for next year.
So if you were to be, like, sitting still and stuff, and then you'd go to move, was it more like vertigo dizziness, or...?
Yeah, it was kind of like vertigo, to
Yeah.
be honest. I think I've never had vertigo, but I think that's what it would feel like.
Right, yeah.
It was horrible.
Doesn't sound healthy.
I still did it again a few times.
Of
and
course
after.
you did. Yeah.
Like, but I just didn't do, I was doing 4 sprays per nostril.
Yeah, okay.
I just toned it down to 1 per each. Didn't get as dizzy.
Didn't give myself the full dose.
Yeah.
I got called something very different. I've never been called before, ever.
What?
I got called a G1 rage beta.
Generation 1 rage beta?
No, grade 1
Oh.
rage beta.
By fucking who?
My little sister.
Oh, you know what? She's, how old is she?
She's 17, turning 18 in March, yeah. So I'm guessing that's what the kids are saying these days. Yeah, a G1 rage beta. Grade 1 rage beta.
What was her reasoning for calling you that?
Oh, I think she was a little bit annoyed and I just kept... and then she's like, you're such a G1 rage beta. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
That is the shittest comeback I've ever heard, Lily. You would have been better off saying, fuck off, Paige.
No, because she says that it doesn't stop me dating. I thought it was quite funny, to be honest. I was like, G1 rage beta, that's funny. I liked it. But also, too, in the news, which I'm so fucking excited for, and little old Paige is
know what this
screaming for those 1990 babies. Hilary Duff is finally announced her world tour. I'm so fucking excited. I was telling Brooke about it, and I was like, as your best friend's duties, you need to come to the concert with me. She was a Hannah Montana. Were you Hannah Montana?
Yeah, I wasn't born in the fucking Hilary Duff generation.
You missed such a good time.
You missed Hannah Montana.
No, I didn't. I still watched it.
Well, this is how excited I am about going to this concert with her.
Boring.
Nah, fuck off. You're so excited.
No, I will. But I think it's funny, and other girls out there will have, like, girl crushes, and they don't have to be famous.
Yeah.
Because one of ours isn't famous that we stalk all the time.
It's more you.
Don't lie, you've said you've stalked her as well.
A few times, but you're like, that is my
Should I drop
girl.
her name?
Nah. Doesn't deserve it.
But on that, like, being obsessed with, because Paige is fucking obsessed with her. She watches the same video of fucking Hilary Duff, like, 20 times in a row.
Has anyone seen that? Where's my Sally tonight? And then Hilary comes out. Oh,
she watches it all the fucking time. And she showed me, and then I looked at it, I was like, yeah, cool. And then she sat there watching it herself, like, proceeded for the next 5 minutes to continue watching that video she just fucking showed me.
No, because it's Hilary Duff. She's fucking icon. Like,
anyway, we will be going to that concert.
We're so excited.
You can pay for my ticket.
We're so excited. I will pay.
Paige is so excited.
Brooke's gonna learn all the words.
But on that of, like, being obsessed with someone, well, not to toot my own horn, and she watches this, but at my work Christmas party, one of the girls from the office, I won't say her name, even though it's just a name.
Anyway,
I won't say the name. She was like, the podcast is great. And I was like, what? You watched the podcast?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I've watched all the episodes, or I've watched it, or some shit. And I was like, oh, and then we started talking about it, whatever, so everyone at work knows now.
oh, elite.
And then I went home, and I was like, she doesn't have me on Facebook. She doesn't have me on Instagram. She doesn't have me on any socials. She's stalking me.
Oh, yeah.
That is, unless it's fucking popped up on her fucking For You
page.
YouTube.
Yeah.
She's stalking me. I have a stalker.
Unless we've, like, because I've known a few, like, at work, we're like, oh, I'll see you on TikTok, like, from our thing. So unless she's found it that way.
Found her on TikTok.
Yeah. Because the people at work I don't have on anything.
Yeah, but I was like, she's definitely clearly searched my profile.
But anyway, that's a good thing because
I just thought it was funny.
she's a fan and we love that.
She's a fan.
We love all of our fans.
Probably not watching anymore.
It's probably one of the ones that unsubscribed.
And then she'll watch this and be like, fuck you, Brooke. Never watch another one.
It's funny you say that because I went to a party last year and there was this guy that I haven't seen in so long, and I was like chatting to him and stuff. He's like, "Oh, so how'd the podcast going?" And I was like, "Really good." And he's like, "Yeah, I love it. It's grouse." I was like, "You watch it." He's like, "Yeah, I think it's grouse." And I'm like,
What was he, like an old man?
"Nah, he was like my age, not our age, my age." But I hadn't seen him in like years, and he was like, "Yeah, watch it. It's grouse." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, famous."
I actually forget what we've spoken about and done on the last podcasts. To be honest.
A lot of shit. A lot of shit talking.
Yeah. Do you know what? That I listen to podcasts in the car all the time, and all they do is talk shit.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I do froth Lou and Jarch, though. I think they are actually genuinely funny people.
They are very
They come
funny
out
people.
with the best one-liners.
Yes, yes.
I don't have that in me.
Nah, we don't.
I don't. But I thought a cool thing we could do, we can pause it while you think of mine, because I've already thought of yours. You know how everyone on TikTok, like, for the New Year was doing, like, their intro song? What would their intro song be?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, we should pick one for each other and then have a reason for it.
Okay.
So I've picked yours.
Yeah.
So you need to pick one for me. Wait, I'll play yours first for you, and then you can play yours for me.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
Your song.
Fuck it. Why?
Don't stop me now, because I'm having a good time.
That is
having
right.
a good time. There's no stopping you in 2026, though.
True, that's really good.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
It's
Do you know
your
what I
year.
thought you would do, like 9 to 5 or something? Because every time 9 to 5 comes on, I'm like, yeah, Dolly Parton.
No,
woo!
it wasn't about, like, the song, like, if you like the song. It was about what the song meant.
Right.
I feel like no one can stop you this year.
Yeah.
You're,
I feel like
you're wild child.
wild child.
You know what you want now.
She's
you know
en-
your self-worth.
She's entering.
And there's no stopping you.
Yeah, I've learnt my self-worth. I've
Yeah.
grown a backbone. I'm
That's why
entering
that
my
was your song.
30s, so it's my dirty 30s
There's nothing
era.
stopping you now.
Watch
You're
it.
already 30, so you don't need to be worried about your age.
I'm not.
Well, you will be. That's what I mean.
I will be 30, so I'm entering my dirty 30s era.
Yeah.
And I'm actually quite here for it. Everyone reckons, like, your 30s are, like, the best time of your life.
People say that about your 20s. People say
Do you
so
reckon?
much shit.
20s were fucking shit for me.
Yeah, same. My prime was when I was like 16. That was elite.
Yeah, I reckon, too.
And just the thrill you get at 16 when you're doing something you know you shouldn't be doing.
yeah.
Like sneaking out to go to a
So
party
going
or
to a park,
like having a
drinking in
cigarette.
park.
You're like, oh
Yeah.
my God. Like the thrill of that, I'm
Yeah.
never getting that back.
Do you know what I thought about? Actually, no, something popped up on my Facebook and I fucking lost it. First, I freaked out. Then I was like, no, that's actually really funny. So, this thing came up for like an over 30s. I was like,
I'd need a fake ID.
you can't come.
I'm coming.
I was like, that is so funny. I was like, fuck.
I
I can go to those things now. And I'm like,
What was
yes.
it? Where was it?
So, these, like, over 30 things, like, there must be, like, nighttime ones and stuff as well, but the one that I seen, it was a club during the day.
Yeah, elite.
So you club, like, you do clubbing
Prime.
during the day, right?
Prime.
And then you're, like, in bed about a decent hour. And I was
Yeah,
like,
go home, have dinner.
that's fucking elite. Have a good night's sleep, wake up the next morning, maybe a little
prime.
bit, like, hungover, headache, but not as bad as if you're, like, partying to fucking 2 in the
2
morning.
a.m. Do you know what I've seen though on like where they interview people on like TikTok and stuff?
Mm.
And of like this generation's young kids, a lot of them don't really party and drink anymore.
No, they don't.
They don't.
They're very
They're fucking boring.
homebodies.
Do you know why? Because there's too much stigma around the way you look and eating healthy and that
Do you reckon
clean
that's
girl
why?
aesthetic.
Oh, the clean girl.
Absolutely, because that's
Yeah.
on social media. They watch that every day. They think that they need to be like that.
Yeah, to be fair, if I look at my little sister, like, yeah, she's 17, and there's no real, like, parties.
No, it's
They
too
don't-
much about what you look like and what you're wearing and
But even sleepovers with friends, like, even if nothing was on when I was younger, I would be at a friend's house, or someone would be at my
yeah,
house.
but you'd be doing fun shit like making a video or
Going on
something. Or,
Omegle.
yeah, shit like
Chat
that.
roulette.
Chatting up boys and stuff.
Yeah.
But like these days, it's like,
15-year-old penises.
oh my God, how many calories have we eaten today? Let's have this green kale juice and we'll wake up in the morning and drink celery juice so that, you know, because this influencer just did that.
And we'll go for a walk, hot girl
Yeah,
walk.
and we'll go for a hot girl walk and
Yeah.
then we'll go to school on Monday. But they don't party like they used to.
They definitely don't party like they used to.
Like,
No.
they're not sneaking buying alcohol and going to a park and drinking it.
No. I remember in Werribee there was one place that you could go and they would always sell to underages. And so we'd go there first, buy our alcohol, and then go like to a park and wait around at
Yeah.
the park, like we'll drink at the park and wait around
People
for someone
nut
to
for
be
you.
like, oh yeah, come down to the party, or
Yeah.
this is what's on tonight. And
It was elite.
Yeah, you didn't even know you're playing. You just
No, you just
that's
get
what you were
ready.
doing.
I used to remember getting ready
yeah,
with my friend, putting a full face of makeup and an outfit on, and having nowhere to go,
yeah.
and then just riding with the night.
But you would
We'd
always
go
find
get drinks.
something.
We might be in a park for a bit, and then bang, it'd
Yeah.
be on. We'd find someone, or someone would come.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, come here, we're
Yeah.
going there.
Not the same these days.
It's really not.
They're fucking boring. It's like kids playing in the street. You
Yeah.
never see kids playing in the street anymore.
No.
Bitch, I used to be playing
Do you,
footy, home base.
do you reckon now, like, statistically wise, I said that right, didn't I?
Statistically.
Yeah, that education is higher because they're not
What,
doing
you
it.
reckon they're smarter?
I reckon they're smarter these days. Lily, like, not just referring everything back to Lily, but she's so smart.
Nah.
You don't reckon they're smarter these days?
I'm not saying Lily's not smart. I mean, nah, like
No.
that. I mean, I don't think anyone, like, if you even look at, like, I work in construction, the apprentices that come through,
Yeah.
they have no social skills. They can't,
Do you
they
reckon
cannot
COVID
speak.
did a lot of that though?
I've got no idea, but they don't speak. Their
Mm.
parents come in, their parents call to try and get their apprenticeships.
It's like that guy at the fucking BNS, and I offered him a chip, and he looked at me and he's like, I was like, what are you, a fucking human mute? Do you want some chips or not?
Literally, they don't speak. They've got no drive to work. They don't know what hard life is.
Yeah.
They don't know what grinding for the week is and finding money to buy a $7 passion pot.
Oh, the passion
They
pop.
don't have that grind in them.
Yeah, that's
They're like
true.
little protected puppies.
That is very true. They're
They
very
don't,
protected. Yeah.
They get everything given to them.
Yeah.
They've got no work ethic.
But I feel like a lot more are hitting year 12.
I feel like it's going to get in Australia to almost like, you know, in the US where they go to college after school.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to turn into, I think, because they come out of school and they're not ready for the real world.
So they go straight into like.
So then they'd go
they'll
into, we
to
have uni,
Yeah.
but I think it will turn into more like a college thing eventually because
But
like
that.
people coming straight out of school now,
Yeah.
like I come straight out of school and got a real job.
Mm.
You rarely see that these days.
Yeah. But also too, like, I don't know about you, but I worked while I was at high school.
Correct, so did I.
Yeah.
And a lot of parents are like, no, I want them to focus on their studies and not work.
Yeah.
Mate, for the real world, you need to be able to balance everything.
But also too, like, if you think about it, you go to work, and then you also still have an adult life to deal with outside
Correct, like
of
you
work.
need to learn. Like
Yeah.
there's not enough hours in the day. Like me and Lockie all the time, we're constantly doing something or cleaning something or going to something.
Yeah.
Like as a child, it's important to learn that you need to go to work after school, but you still need to get your homework done
Yeah.
and still get enough sleep
100%.
because that's what the real world fucking is.
I think the sleep is a big thing too. They're not going to bed till like fucking
No.
12,
No,
1 in
I
the
get home
morning.
from school and I'll do my homework, whatever, or not fucking do it, and I'm in a game all night.
Yeah.
No, you walk from school to work till 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
and then go home,
Mm.
eat your dinner, have a shower, and get into bed.
Get into bed. Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
that's what I did as a kid.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
There'd be sometimes that I went straight from school to work.
yeah, it's
Mm.
just not like that these days. They're like,
Yeah.
no, they've got to study, they're focusing on their studies.
Yeah.
How many people, I want to know what the statistics
There we go again.
are of how many people go to uni and study a certain thing and actually end up doing it.
Can we Google it?
Because I reckon it'd be fuck all.
Do you want to read it out loud?
It says 79% of employed people with a non-school qualification, like a uni degree or diploma, report that their highest qualification was relevant to their current job.
74%.
79%.
79.
But it's just saying that's relevant. So if you do a business degree, obviously you can relate that to anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, maybe we're fucking wrong.
Again, this is why we said in the last thing, give us your stories. We'll give you
you
our
solicited
advice.
advice.
Yeah. Take it or not. Well, it's up to you, but we would love to hear it, and we would love to give you our advice.
Do you know what? I probably don't know the statistics of that because the people that went to uni from my school are probably still fucking at uni.
Mine are probably fucking in a nursing home by now.
Because we clearly never went to uni.
Well, I think I have like I have a year 9 pass. Dropped out in year 10. But to be fair, school wasn't for me anyway. I'm not.
Yeah,
book
but year
smart.
9's early. You should have dropped out in year 10.
Well, I did drop out in year 10, but I only have a year 9 pass.
Yeah, right.
But I didn't go home and do nothing. I went straight into
hairdressing.
TAFE.
I feel like when you do a course like that, then like that makes sense.
Yeah. Because Mum said, like, if you're going to leave work, you need to get straight into a TAFE.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like, even Lockie, he has it might be year 9 pass and then year 10 VCAT or something because he went straight into a trade. I think that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking got a year 12 pass.
Yeah.
Wanted to be a paramedic. Fucked that at school. You know those 16-year-old
not
years?
Be saving people's lives. You'd
No,
be like,
I
bruh.
was so, like, I still sometimes think, like, if I had have continued, like, studying well, because all through year 12, I quit dancing and everything to study.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I really want to do this.
How do you think you would go as a paramedic?
I don't know, but at school, you did, like, in year 12, you had, because you obviously did VCE, all year you would do, what were they called? They were called SACs, which went to your VCE mark.
Yeah.
So all year through those, I got, like, really good marks on all of them because I studied hard.
Yeah.
And then when you finish school for, like, 2 weeks, and you have 2 weeks of study at home, or you can go to school or wherever. In that 2 weeks, like, you do all your muck-up day and everything within that 2 weeks, and then you go into exams.
Right.
While Brooke was like, I'm done. I've done my muck-up day. Rock on, sister.
Rock on.
You reckon I studied for the next 2 weeks
Absolutely
while I was at school?
not. You would have been wild.
No. And then I was like, I've got plans. Quickly do my maths sack. Then I'm hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
Maths exam or whatever.
Yeah.
I fucking failed so hard in my exams.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, it's so fucked how it works. I remember in PE, Fat Brooke was ace at PE. Theory.
Oh my god.
Theory PE.
Theory, not practice. Did you ever have to do the beep test?
Yeah.
No,
No, to be fair though,
What
when
was your
I got
highest
into
level?
like year 10 when we were doing beep tests and stuff, I was really skinny by then.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, I could keep up with the crew.
way
When people
that I
started
would-
dropping off, I could drop off.
No, the way that I would be dying, my lungs would be compressing so hard.
They're like, bitch, just stop.
Stop
sit
doing
out.
it, but I'm like, I can't be the first one out because I've done opposite to you. I was the fat
Well,
child
all
for a very
school.
long time.
No, I was very fat in school, but then in year 10, I was like,
Yeah,
prime.
no, I like just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I was like, Bruz can't walk anymore.
Raz can't run, she can waddle.
Bruz is rolling everywhere.
She's rolling down the gymnasium.
Just keep rolling. Anyway, I remember like I would, because the embarrassment to like get out in the
You're
first.
like, I don't care if I'm having a heart attack.
Yeah.
I am not stopping running.
Literally. And I'd be like, the wheeze coming from me, like.
It's probably
I would
more
make
embarrassing than stopping.
Literally, I would make it just to the line and it'll be a bit fucking back again. I think I would
And then
make it
there's those fast kids that are standing there watching you run.
the way that my legs were going numb that I would probably fall over this line. And I just
then hear the beat like,
they're like, yeah, we're off, and I'm like, I'm coming. And that was only, honestly, like, I reckon level 2. It was no, Brooke. It was so bad.
should we do the pictures?
I'll probably make little fat page with cheer me on. Woo!
We'll do the beat test.
Yeah, okay, we'll do it.
Fuck.
Do it for the plot. But no, it was so embarrassing, and I would just, and as soon as one person dropped out, I'd be like, yeah, actually, and I would always play it off like, this is fucking shit, why am I doing this? But really, I'm like, this is fucking shit. Oh god, so funny. I don't even know what we're talking about, but that was
I don't know, some shit about school.
hilarious. So moving on, I do have a bit of a game for us.
Oh, you need to pick my song.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Your song is Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato. Lovato.
Why?
Because you're just so like, I'm me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just so like, sorry,
Yeah.
not sorry, I am who I am. If you don't like, do you know what really brings me to that point? there's been multiple occasions, but one that really stands out was when we went to Piano Bar one time and the guy was calling us fat and you're like, fuck, this place will have a cheeseburger. You want one? And you're like, sorry, not sorry.
Actually, Paige comes up to me. There was these guys there that, because you and Margaret were both there, so they were like single or whatever. So they were hanging around with them, and then Paige comes up to me and was like, he just called me fat. And I was like, what?
Yeah, because he said something to me, because he come over pretending that he was gay, so we were like running with it. Like, we have nothing against it, but we were running with it. And I don't even know what I said. And he was like, oh, yeah, gym doesn't hurt either. And I didn't know anything about it. And then I went to I heard it and I laughed it off, not thinking.
Yeah.
And then we went to the toilet and Margaret's like, he's such a cunt. And I was like, what do you mean? I think they're lovely. And he's like, he called you fat. And I was like, oh,
nothing more insulting than saying a fat joke and the person not fucking getting it.
I'm like,
so not offended, Dal.
Yeah, literally. And then we come out of the toilet and I was like, bro, Ross just called me fucking fat.
I was like, are you fucking serious? Where is he? And then he strolls out and I was like, oh, cheeseburger would be fucking nice now, wouldn't it? And then he goes to me, starts calling me fat. He's like, yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? I said, fucking oath, I would have seen this guy. It's just looking at me.
Yeah.
And I just didn't give a fuck. I was like, mate.
I was just like, what a prick. Like, we're all having a good time. His friends were so lovely as well. Like, we were all having such a good time. And they were like, fuck, sorry, like, about his behaviour and shit like that. And we're like, we're obviously big girls.
No shit, I'm fat.
We can handle ourselves. Like, but
then they left. I was like, well, you're not fucking hanging out with us anymore. Fuck off.
Yeah.
And then they were sitting in the corner like fucking stale frogs. And we were having the best time.
Yeah.
And I went up to him, I was like, what's your problem? Like, why are you calling her fat? Like, number one, we don't give a fuck. Call us fat or what you want. Does it look like it's stopping us having fun?
We're still on
Look at her over there boogieing and doing the
I'm
worm.
on the stage doing the worm.
She's not bothered. But why are you doing that? Like, I just want to know.
Yeah.
He's like, well, she was calling me gay. And I was like, well, if I've ever seen a gay person, you are it now trying to defend and be sad at the fact she was teasing you for being gay.
Literally.
Clearly you're a fag, just fucking say it.
But also, don't get so defensive. Like, you were the one, and
he's defensive because he's a fag.
Exactly. We have nothing against, like, gays or anything. Like, some of our best friends are. But anyway, we have nothing against him. He came over being like, hey, girls, and we were like, elite. What a fun vibe. Like, we love this. So we were going
But he was playing into it,
He was playing so into it.
But then he was like, oh my god, they actually think I'm gay. Now I'm sad.
Yeah, because he was trying to pull Margaret.
But if you weren't gay, then you wouldn't give a fuck.
Exactly. And I'm like,
You're
what you're doing? And I don't know if he was like, fuck, they actually think I'm gay and I'm trying to pull Margaret. Like, I don't know what he was trying to get at. But the way you're acting now is giving Margaret the ick. Like, just be funny.
It was a fun night.
Yeah, it was a very fun night. Yeah, so the game that I have is called Say It With Your Chest.
Oh, right.
So pretty much how it goes is each of us has to finish a sentence honestly.
Yeah.
So I'll say something, and then you just have to think of something and be like, just say it. Just, like, just, back. Whatever comes to you, just say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I immediately judge someone who
shits their pants.
Story time again. My 21st. We weren't friends when I was 21. But I had a bit too much to drink and I was vomiting, and I don't know if you've mentioned it on here before, but when I vomit I shit. Like, it's just how it happens.
Just the pressure.
It's just all the pressure. One time I was vomiting and needed to shit, so in my drunken state I was like shit in a bucket, vomited in the toilet.
Instead of turning around and vomiting in the bucket.
Yeah, we didn't do that. So my 21st,
you shat yourself.
Yes. Quite a lot. It was in the carpet, it was on the walls. It was in the shower.
Last episode I'm telling people how to brush my teeth. This episode I'm telling people how you shit yourself. No wonder. How do I have a boyfriend?
I don't know. I honestly asked myself that time.
And he doesn't even like drink or anything. Like,
no. Oh, that's so funny.
Girl burps.
Girl burps.
Next one.
So the next one, I don't know if you will get. I have mentioned it before. It was in the first step. I said a hill I will die on. Do you remember what that means?
Yeah. And you said
pineapple does belong on pizza.
Oh, but you also said guys with thongs on.
No, that was not the first episode. That was a Nick.
Oh, okay.
But a hill that I will die on is like something
yes.
that you will die.
Wait, have I got to say what it is?
Yeah, you have to answer. So it could be something.
Alright, say it again. Say it again.
So a dill. You're a dill.
A hill
I will die on is.
You don't need to brush your teeth every day.
I'm just doing it because people say I do. What would that be?
Look at my fucking teeth. Never had braces, never had nothing. Bit of fish cups.
Okay, ready? I don't care what anyone says. I love
myself.
Say it with your chest, babe.
Ah!
Oh my god, that dance move. I haven't thought of it in so long. And then on Australia Day weekend,
and I was like,
Brooke, do it.
They love it. No one else likes it.
I fucking think it's hilarious.
She loves
it's
it.
so funny.
Makes her smile every time.
I love pure happiness. It's just the best. An option that would get me cancelled is not an option, an opinion. Can't read. An opinion that would get me cancelled.
Not brushing your teeth every day.
Fat people don't wear bikinis. I think that would get you cancelled. Oh god. Okay, that was all I had.
Alright, cool.
Alright, well, that is another episode done for the day.
It is.
Remember,
don't unsubscribe. And everyone should recommend this podcast to 3 people this week. That's your duty.
Did they comment who they recommended it to?
No, just comment the amount, and the person that's commented the highest amount with proof. Honesty. Just honest.
Honesty. We're running by honesty.
We'll get a prize. We'll give you something.
What prize? Our old mics? Have those shit mics.
We'll give you some. Recommend us. Bye.
Bye.